So John Fury has been back talking again, and it's safe to say he is fully behind Sugar Hill Stewart, continuing to train his son Tyson for his upcoming comeback against Arslanbek Makhmudov.
At the beginning, I thought it was going to be me, Sifu. I said, if you have him, that Sugar Hill, I'm no filter. I said, I'm gone.
But what is it about Sugar?
He's no good.
Is it tactically, technically?
He's useless. Everybody's been in the corner, he got beat.
Yeah, he's not a big fan of Sugar, old Johnny boy, but this is nothing new, of course. Peter Fury, his own brother, John had a massive fallout with. Now, Peter Fury done an unbelievable job with Tyson. Most people thought John McDermott beat Tyson Fury the first time around, and Peter Fury trained Tyson to beat Vladimir Klitschko, schooled him. And of course, Ben Davison as well. And to be fair to John, I do think that was actually a right call when he said that Ben Davison wasn't the man to take Tyson forward, because Sugar Hill came in and Tyson Fury put on one of his best ever performances in the second fight with Wilder. And in the third fight, Tyson got dropped a couple of times, but he did dominate the majority of that fight, one of the best heavyweight fights of all time, and knocked out Wilder in round 11 in an absolute war. And against Dillian Whyte, it was another decent performance, not at his best, but he didn't have to be. Dominated the fight really, and absolutely demolished Dillian in round 6 with that beautiful uppercut. But then he did start a decline after that, I thought, against Del Boy. Another fight he dominated, but albeit a shot Del Boy, who's still going now somehow. But in that fight, Tyson did look quite sloppy, wasn't in the best shape, but still got the stoppage against Chisora. And then we had Tyson's worst career performance by a country mile. He gets a lot of criticism for the first John McDermott performance, but Tyson was so young, and I actually thought he edged that first McDermott fight, but it was super close. Could have went either way. But McDermott was basically a British-level Andy Ruiz Jr. Didn't have the best body shape, but he could fight. And Tyson stopped him in the rematch, so he put that to bed. But the Ngannou performance was horrendous. And Sugar Hill has to take a lot of responsibility for that, because Tyson came in awful shape. It basically looked like he was halfway through a training camp for Usyk, who he was already scheduled to fight in December. Tyson got dropped in round 3. And again, I thought he just about won this, but it was way too close for comfort. And Ngannou was an MMA fighter making his professional debut in boxing. Disgusting performance from Tyson Fury. In the first Usyk fight, the ironic thing is, John Fury was the problem, not Sugar Hill Stewart. He was a nightmare all week. He headbutted a 12-year-old Ukrainian who was part of Team Usyk just because he was chanting Usyk. Innocent banter, and John, the bully, typically had to take it too far. And in the corner, he was chatting more shit than me after 10 pints in Wetherspoons, talking over Andy Lee and Sugar Hill Stewart. And I think John Fury was part of the blame for Tyson losing that first fight, because it was close. He was bossing it after 7 rounds, and John Fury tried to make it all about him, and afterwards tries to blame Sugar Hill for everything when really he needs to look in the mirror. And again, the second Usyk fight was close. I personally thought Tyson Fury lost both Usyk fights 7-5. No shame at all in that. So he has had some mixed performances with Sugar Hill Stewart. It's unclear whether Sugar Hill will actually train him for the Makhmudov fight. But I think ultimately all of this boils down to John Fury not being in control. He's got to remember, Tyson Fury, his son, is 37. And he comes out with stuff all the time like Tyson Fury wouldn't be where he was without me. And yeah, you wouldn't be where you are, John, without your son. Like, look at what he's done for that family. Tommy Fury is a shit boxer, and he's a multi-millionaire because of his brother. Not because of you, John. But yeah, let's see what happens. I mean, beyond boxing, hopefully John and Tyson make up. He says his relationship is destroyed with his son. I don't believe it. This is giving me Chris Eubank Sr. vibes. I'm sure he'll make up with Tyson and everything will be all right. But yeah, really good interview that anyway with John Fury on Playbook Boxing. Check it out, guys, if you've not seen it. I thought Charlotte Daly and Spencer Oliver done a fantastic job, so fair play to them. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. Do you think John Fury is chatting sense as always? Do you think Sugar Hill and Tyson will link up for his comeback against Makhmudov? Have a fantastic weekend, unless you're a Newcastle fan, and I will see you all on the next one.
I'm a machine! Me! Can anybody question who I am here? If I say, come on!